Peace and love. I love you all. I'm sending you all positive energy, high vibes, success on your entrepreneurship, all love, all positivity. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. You hit the like button and you leave me any comments or any questions in my description below. Today, I'm going to be reading the energy of what the universe is telling us to step into for the full moon energy. Now, the full moon energy tells us to step into the energy of releasing. This is a time when the moon is most illuminated by the sun. So it is the brightest time of ever. I want to get one card out with some heavy energy. And as we have the energy of the full moon, it's telling us to purge, release what no longer serves us. We can also take our crystals and cleanse them. This is a nourishing and a healing energy as well. And it's about leadership. It's about having that harvest, being social, and taking the seeds that we planted in the new moon and harvest that fruitfulness. Show our talents to the world. Okay? And once we become full, we always have to release things, because it's just like we eating and we are full. It's going to be uncomfortable. So that's heavy energy. So it tells us to do some self-discernment, release what no longer serves us, and to add on things that's essential for the growth. Okay, when we do, it just helps our life to be more harmonious, peaceful, balanced. Okay, and once we have that balance and that harmony, it's great energy to embody. Okay, and it just helps us on our path of growth and ascension. It leads us in the right places. It guides us with our intuition, our inner guidance. Okay, so this is the energy of the second house. This is the energy of our values, okay, our self-worth, our material possessions, our resources, and what's your beliefs. Okay, it says patiently what you want, get what you need. Okay, your beliefs, what you value, is your resources. Okay, so, and it has the bag on there. 333 on the clock. Okay, being balanced spiritually, physically, mentally, and also emotionally as a whole when we're dealing with 3, as I said that. And we deal with the energy of the second house. It's the energy of Taurus. Taurus is a grounded sign, very earthly people. They like to stand firm on those 2 feet. They are great with finances. They bring finance freedom into their life. Okay, they're lucky when it comes down to abundance. They are great savers. Okay, they love to stick to routine. They stick to those principles, and they do not like stepping outside their comfort zone. That's the only low that they have. But they very structured individuals. They want to make sure that everything is of balance. Okay, and when we're dealing with the grounded sign, it helps us to be grounded, to stand firm on those 2 feet, and to be structured, to be disciplined. Okay, another low of Taurus energy is that they had to make sure that they're focused on the intuitive just as well as the physical, the material possessions. Okay, Taurus energy has a physical appearance of an eye appealing attraction because they love to dress neat. Okay, they're going to be smelling good. They're going to dress neat because they connected with that material possession. Okay, it also tells us to form great relationships. Relationships to help us to build great companionship for our future, and we can have others to cultivate with, create our entrepreneurship with, and to connect with the harmonizing field of divine oneness. Okay, we always want to connect with the energy of being social, finding individuals that resonate with us. Okay, I always say this: 2 heads is always better than 1. Okay, so there's nothing wrong with adding on great relationships that's high vibrating and that's beneficial for you. Okay, so this energy of our values, our beliefs, and our resources, it tells us, to step out, create, get a pen and piece of paper, and write down things that we want to add on that's essential. Okay, put a line down the middle of the piece of paper. Also write down the things that it's not serving your highest good, and to release them. Okay, this is full moon energy, so we want to purge, we want to release, we want to discern, and we want to add on things that's essential because we are already full. Okay, and we went through the energy of the new moon energy of planting those seeds and nourishing those seeds and giving those seeds attention and watering those seeds. So this is the time of harvest. Okay, show your beautiful talents to the world. Show your gift. Okay, the universe always pays off its debts 100-fold, and it's going to make sure that once we take care of others, the universe is going to take care of us. And it's just like the universe take care of nature. Nature is provided for. As I look outside and I'm always into nature, I see different houses of spiders and dung beetles and birds, the houses that's created. Okay, and then we have the rain that gives the plants and the flowers and the black soil fertility. So the universe provides for nature, and they're going to provide for us once we are working out of our soul passion from the heart. Okay, we are consistent with ourselves. We is not giving up on ourselves, but we are moving forward on a goal. We had that faith, we had that confidence in ourselves, and we are being creative. We are walking in our soul passion. If we are shamans, healers, light workers, we are being of service to others. We are humanitarians. We're here to bring out the intelligence, the intellect, express it outwards. Let that knowledge radiate throughout humanity. Okay? And let that love, let that light radiate throughout humanity. And as I'm speaking, it's a beautiful white butterfly. Purification, clarity, transcendence, metamorphosis. Beautiful energy, you all. So, we want to just tap into that energy, and see what's our values. Okay? And what you want to do. What are you deserving of in this lifetime? And have enough courage, willpower, and strength to create your reality around it. Okay? That's what the second house is telling us in Taurus. Okay? Create great relationships. Form good companionship with others. Be social. Okay? And also make sure, if you are focusing on the external, the material possessions, make sure that you're also focusing on the internal. Okay? Be sharp in the inside just as well as the outside, because the true divinity lies within. Okay? That's the wealthiest thing. It's the soul, the essence of the soul. Material possessions, they come and go. The soul is eternal. It's forever. It's going to continue to live. You are living poetry. That's beautiful energy. Also, it says rise. This is my sacred creator deck. Unstick the stuck. That means to get moving. Get moving and grooving. Creator. You're a creator. Creator Earth. Okay? And look, the universe just confirmed it, because we're speaking about Earth energy. And they have green here. And it's the energy of a pyramid with sun rays. Okay? So we always want to make sure that we have that balance, that two aspects to balance our true divinity. Okay? Be able to access the energy of the physical and the spiritual, and to arise with it, to create something beautiful from the two complete opposites that create something beautiful. Okay, 4-4 was just on the clock. Hard work, dedication, drive, and structure. Okay, so we want to be able to tap into that earth energy of Taurus energy. Okay, and once we do, it's that energy of the bag. Okay, it's okay to get the bag. It's okay to work hard, but make sure you focusing on internal work as well. Okay, it's okay to have nice things if that's what you like, but just know the true essence lies within. That soul means everything. That soul is eternal, and once you operate out of that soul, it's a beautiful energy to embody. You know, it's like a millionaire. He killed himself. He went to the afterlife, and he had everything materialistically that he wanted, but he wasn't happy with his soul. So that's what we want to focus on. We want to focus on what is fulfilling to us. Okay, we want to move everything external and everybody out of the way. 14:14 on the clock, and see, what is it that I love to do? What's fulfilling to me? What makes me high? What makes me fulfilled? What is my true essence of my soul? You know, ooh, this wind blowing. Hold on, you all. This is a love connection of a relationship. So someone from the collective could be connecting. Let's see what it say, because some of these cards I haven't even read myself. Intimate love is a core need to be met in relation to ourselves. Oh, and those close to us. The journey to intimacy, often includes learning what love is not. Woo! That's deep. Learning what love is not. So, it's telling us we're going to go through those intense, those transformational relationships. And when we do, it's all about the shaping of our character. It's going to shape us to know what love is and what love is not. Okay? And as we go through that process, and as I think about my personal experiences, as we go through those intense relationships and those relationships that don't serve our highest good, guess what happens? We boss up. We become better, and we know how to love ourselves. Self-love is the best love, and it's number one. So we cannot love anyone else until we love ourselves properly. We overflow with love. We know what we are deserving of. We have confidence in ourselves. We have a balanced ego. And once we have that energy of being true to ourselves, then others will then be true to us. And they'll know we are stoic and we know our self-worth. And we're not going to settle for anything, because once we embody that self-love, we are okay with being alone until we find that partner that resonates with us. We just fine. We don't have no problem with satisfying ourselves. We don't have no problem with sitting alone until we have the right individual that resonates with us and to add on to the love that we have for ourselves. And there's nothing wrong with that. Okay? So always be familiar with that. You have to be fulfilled within before you can do anything without that's going to be fulfilling and successful for you in love, because we are what we attract. So once we are fulfilled, we are loving, we embodying that self-love. Look, Injustice just popped out. Then we receive the love that we are deserving of. We receive individuals that resonates with our highest good. We receive the love of our lives because we are whole. Okay? And the universe is not going to send us nobody but experiences until we become whole within ourselves. We're going to keep on receiving those karmatic and those intense relationships. Okay? And we're going to continue to trauma bond, you know. And it's not so good energy, but I like to speak about it because it's what I experienced too. Everything that I speak about and I let you all know, I didn't experience it, you know. So I let you all know from my experiences, okay? And they're not going to send us no one whole and that's fulfilling to us until we are whole and fulfilling for ourselves. Okay? And that's what it's about. Excuse me. Piece of hair or a bug that got on me. I'm out in nature. You can see the beautiful tree behind me. You know, so 2020 on a clock. Yeah, so we want to be able to tap into that self-love, overflow with it, and once we do, we're able to be one. Once we are one and we whole, we automatically gravitate towards the individuals that is fulfilling for us. And sometimes we don't have to gravitate towards them. They gravitate towards us automatically. Because they resonate with us. So we are what we attract. You know, so we have to be able to do the work, and there's nothing wrong with that. So the universe wanted to send that message for us, because I am you just as well as you are me. You know, and I'm going to be doing the energy 21 on the clock, the energy of the moon phases and whatever comes to me, something different. I always love to tap into different energy, and once we tap into that different energy, it's good energy. We had the Justice and the Wheel of Fortune 2121 as this came out, you all. And this is the energy of, when we have the energy of Wheel of Fortune, this is good luck, this is good wealth, this is good fortune. Everything is working out in our favor. Okay, we're going to be receiving gifts, abundance, great opportunities, great companionships, forming great relationships, you know. And as Justice just came out, it's just like clarification from the universe, you know, as we do what we need to do and we are fulfilled, we are whole, we automatically receive that gift and that abundance from the universe. And as 2121 on the clock, it's symbolic to partnership, okay, divine feminine energy. As we put two twos together, we form the heart, okay. That's the unifying field. That's unconditional love. It's the highest vibration to admit to. And then when we deal with one, it's about inspiration, passion, drive, ambitious, cultivating positive thoughts, intuition. You know, and I was just speaking about intuition. We have to be able to tap into that intuition and be sharp in the inside just as well as the outside. So this is great energy. Okay, this is great energy to embody. This is great energy for the collective consciousness, telling us to tap into the values, the things we love to create, be balanced. Also, we have heavy earth energy. So we have the energy of Virgos as well. Very analytical, love to break things down. Also, we have the energy to tell us to be able to connect with earth energy. So this is telling you to go out, ground yourself, get your feet, bare feet in that earth energy, okay, recharge. Also connect with Sue, go out and take walks, exercise. Exercise is a great coping method. It also helps with creativity. Also, it helps with expansion of the brain as well, just as well as earthing do. Earthing is healing. Anything connecting with the four elements is grand, like it's beneficial for us to tap into that energy. Once we do, it's healing for the mind, the body, the spirit, and the soul. And it's going to help us to vibrate on a high frequency of love. We're going to be passionate. We're going to be more harmonizing. We're going to be more loving, more peaceful, and we're going to perceive a higher level of consciousness. The true divinity resonates with nature. Okay, so once we tap into that energy and we return back home, it is beneficial for us. It is high vibrating, and it is loving for us. Okay, so just know everything is going in your favor. You're going to receive wealth, good friends, good lovers, creative ideas, and everything moves in full circle. And every time I see the Wheel of Fortune, it's like a payout, a jackpot as well. And as you go to the casino, if you see that Wheel of Fortune machine, it's symbolic to jackpot. It's great energy. Okay, always be familiar with that. A jackpot on all aspects of life for you. Okay, always be familiar with that. So that's all for the energy. What is the universe telling us to harness for this full moon coming up? I love you all. I'm sending you all positive energy and high vibes. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. You hit the like button and you leave me any comments or any questions in my description below. I love you. And I will be back with more tarot. Peace and love. I love you.